And a couple of the parents who were standing nearby, they looked like they were interested in what it was that I had to say. So I turned to them to make conversation with them about those topics in our economy. And instead, they didn't want to talk about the economy. You know what they wanted to talk about? How's Bristol doing on Dancing with the Stars? I thought that was so cool. Because this whole Dancing with the Stars thing, that's a whole new ball game for us. From up there in Alaska here, Bristol, she tells me just a couple of weeks before the show starts, she says, Mom, Dancing with the Stars called and they asked me if I wanted to be on their show. And I said, what did you tell them? Because, you know, we're Alaskans and we're, you know, jocks and I'm a klutz, so I figured, you know, maybe Anyway, Bristol tells me Dancing with the Stars calls and I said, what did you tell them? And she said, sure, I'll join your... So I kid you not, she loaded up the truck and she moved to Beverly Hills. She did. She loaded up her truck and she drove it all the way from Wasilla to Rodeo Drive and parked it there where the dancers are staying through this competition. And I said, well, Bristol, I didn't think that this was a funny thing to suggest. It was a sincere thing because it's something that we would do. I said, Bristol, Rodeo Drive, how about if we load up the motorhome and we come on down and visit you, the whole family? And she's like, yeah, Mom, you're gonna park the motorhome on Rodeo Drive. She goes, and I saw out by the pool, there's some lawn chairs. Maybe you guys could all sleep in the lawn chairs too. Here come the Palins, you know. So Bristol's telling us how difficult some of the steps are to learn because these songs and these dance types, forgive me, Miss Wolfskill, because I'm not as artsy as you are, but I did look at the flautists in the band and I was proud because that's what I used to do is play the flute. But anyway, I'm thinking, okay, some of these dances, I certainly can't help her. I've never even heard of the dances, much less know the steps. Piper, my little one, she was listening to a conversation I was having with Bristol about how difficult some of these steps are. And Piper says, I know how you can learn the steps, Bristol, when you're out there. So just write them on the palm of your hand. I swear to you, she said that. Smart little kid.